I'm Marlene Hutchinson, and welcome to Tips for Guitar Playing Success. As many of you know, I've been sharing my guitar playing tips every Thursday for more than 10 years. It's been my way to hopefully help you stay motivated, be inspired, and continue expanding your guitar playing journey. If you're interested in more learning resources, go to my website, marlenesmusic.com. And for anyone who's listening and feeling like you're missing out on all the guitar playing fun, you can easily get started with my super simple Learn to Play Guitar in a Day course. Now, on to today's tip. This podcast is brought to you in part by YoGuitar. Whether you just need a bag to gig with on the weekends, or a frequent flyer needing a flight-friendly TSA Series case, or a dedicated road warrior bringing your instruments on tour, YoGuitar has a solution for you. For the stuff you love, guard it with YoGuitar. Today's tip is Strum and Drum, a creative twist on The Little Drummer Boy. Christmas songs are a blast to play and even more fun for your family and friends to sing along to. And when you get creative with the classics like The Little Drummer Boy, it becomes even more exciting. Since the song is all about a boy drumming, why not bring that element to life in your own performance? In this episode, I'll describe a few ways to add some drumming while you strum, so you can really feel the rhythm and make this song sound like it's got its own drummer. As always, a big shout out this week and thank you to our fellow guitarists joining us from Japan, the United States, Israel, and Jamaica. And a special shout out to Glenn, who's listening on Spotify. He said, "I enjoy your podcast." Thank you, Glenn. I'm so happy to know that you like the podcast. Don't forget, when you leave a positive review, I'll mention you in an upcoming episode. By the way, if you listen on Spotify, Apple, or wherever you listen to your podcasts, please leave a 5-star review so other guitar players can easily find this podcast. Thank you. So let's dive in and get the beat going. First, I want you to know a little bit about this classic holiday favorite. The Little Drummer Boy was written by Catherine Kennicott Davis in 1941 and was originally titled Carol of the Drums. It was first recorded by the Austrian Trapp family in 1951, the family who inspired the musical The Sound of Music. It's also been covered by many other notable artists, such as Bing Crosby as a solo, and he later famously sang a duet of this song with David Bowie. Other artists include Bob Seger, Ringo Starr, the Christian band For King and Country, and Justin Bieber. This song has been featured on the television show Glee and a 1968 animated TV special, The Little Drummer Boy. The beauty of this song is that you can play it with just 3 basic chords, A, D, and E. So that leaves you the opportunity to get creative with the rhythm while not thinking too much about the mechanics of the chords. There's a couple of ways I recommend approaching the drumming component. Hey everyone, be a part of our vibrant Guitar Tips community and join us for a fun and exciting jam session. Whether you're a seasoned musician or just starting out, this is the perfect opportunity to connect, play, and create music together. Our next Guitar Tips Community Jam session and open mic is on December 17th. So don't miss out on this fantastic event. Become a member today. The link is in the show notes. And let's make some music magic happen. The first is to strum down once and then tap the wood of your guitar with your fingers just below the strings, which sounds like this. By the way, there are a couple of places in each verse where you will strum only once before moving back into that percussion pattern. It should go like this. The second way to play this drumming effect is to do the same as I just described, except instead of tapping the wood with your fingers, you'll palm mute the strings near the bridge. It should sound something like this. The last way is to add some percussive effects using a reggae or ska strum. To play this, you'll start with your strum from the bottom of the strings. So strum up, then strum down, then strum up, and mute your strings with either your fisted knuckles or the side of your palm. I personally prefer the latter, and here's how it sounds. By the way, if you'd like to take a little deeper dive into percussion on your guitar, check out the Be Your Own Drummer episode on August 26, 2021. I'll put the link in the show notes. Also, if you'd like to see me playing these strum and drum techniques, check out my short video on YouTube. The link is in the show notes. You can also find that video on Instagram, Facebook, and Spotify. So have fun playing the little drummer boy. Pa-rum-pa-pum-pum. Get ready to strum and drum. I hope this episode's tip has helped you to continue expanding your guitar playing skills and knowledge. If you'd like to learn more, please check out the many learning resources available at marlenesmusic.com. Thank you for joining today's podcast, and as I like to say, play on.